Hello children, welcome to the Digi classes of Christ Church Convent, Gadawara. I am Amit Toshniwal. This video is for class 10th, subject is English and chapter number 4 to the cuckoo. I am giving you its explanation. But before starting explanation, you read out these words. You will find some Roman English words in this poem, for which I have written English meaning. The, its meaning is you. The, its meaning is also you. Thy, it means your. Well, it means valley. Word, it means word. Some hard words I have written. Twofold shout, it means echo, pratidhwani. Visionary hours, it means in dreams, swapna mein dekhna. Mystery, secret, कोई राज की बात, रहस्य. Row, it means roam or to wander, भटक जाना, भटकना, यहाँ वहाँ फिरना, घूमना. And blip means happy, यानी प्रसन्न चित्त. This poem is composed by William Wordsworth. In this poem, poet addresses cuckoo and calls her a blithe newcomer. Blithe means happy. Why? Wherever he goes, he finds cuckoo's voice everywhere, and the chirping of cuckoo is so melodious. So he feels that cuckoo is a bird which is always happy. It is at the extreme of ecstasy. When he hears the voice of cuckoo, he always rejoices it. It means he also feels happy after hearing cuckoo's voice. So Wordsworth does not want to call cuckoo a bird. He wants to call it as a wandering voice. He feels that it cannot be a bird. It's a so melodious, so lovely voice it is. So he does not want to call cuckoo a bird. When he is lying on the grass in the plain, then he hears the echo of voice of cuckoo which is coming from the valley. It seems that that voice is striking to a hill and it is coming back. The twofold shout. The twofold shout means echo of voice of cuckoo is heard by poet. Sometimes that voice is coming from very far off, and sometimes he listens her voice very near in his surroundings. In every span of the day, when it is sunshine, when sun is rising, sun is setting, in the noon, everywhere he is hearing cuckoo's voice, and he is knitting a story about that bird, about cuckoo, and even he is dreaming of about cuckoo, what kind bird it may be, what its shape may be, how it looks like. तो वो सब कुछ सोच रहा है in his visionary hours. So he is dreaming of cuckoo every time. He welcomes, this is your fourth stanza, thrice welcome darling of spring. So he is welcoming, welcome, 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 thrice मतलब 3 बार, darling of spring. So he calls cuckoo darling and very dear to him. Cuckoo comes in the season of spring, so darling of spring, and he entitles cuckoo as an artist, as a singer, and finds her invisible thing, because so far he hasn't seen cuckoo. It means cuckoo does not appear before him, so he still finds that cuckoo is a mystery for him, secret, रहस्य है उसके लिए आज भी. Then he, in fifth stanza, he dreams of about his school days, when he used to listen cuckoo's voice, and it made poet to roam about in the town in search of cuckoo. So he used to go everywhere, in the garden, in bushes, in woods, in forest. He used to look up in the sky where the bird is, from where that voice is coming. So to find her, to seek her, he used to rove. Rove means roam. भटकता रहा वो हमेशा. This is your sixth stanza. Everywhere he went, but still he is hoping. It means he has not seen. He is hoping to have a look of cuckoo. So he is hoping, but he starts loving it because of her melodious voice. और वो अभी भी देखने की इच्छा रखता है. He desires to get an appearance of cuckoo. He remembers that golden time of school days, and lying on the plain, वो उसके ऊपर सो रहा है और उसके बारे में सोच रहा है. But when he is dreaming of and thinking of cuckoo, he feels that earth is the best place to live for cuckoo. If cuckoo leaves earth, then this earth will not become a substantial place to live for others. It means cuckoo is that bird which already herself is rejoicing and making others rejoice, making others merryful and giving them happiness. So this is all lesson 4 explanation. Okay? Thank you. Learn its question answer well. Thank you.